going on, guys? Jeff Kiesel, Kiesel Guitars. I'm here at the Winter NAMM Show 2017, booth 4290, and I got some exciting news for you guys. I got a brand new model. This is the Vanquish guitar line, and this particular model is a 7-string with a hip-shot Kiesel contour trim system that features a roller bearing that is a non-serviceable, or not actually not needing service, I should say, bearing edge like a traditional Floyd. And that's a first for us to actually have a 7-string and a 6-string offered with that style trim system. These are also available with a fixed bridge, a fixed hip shot bridge, and they are available with a Floyd. And we also have the multi-scale variant of these models. Let me show you off an 8-string here. Those of you guys that are going, hey, what's up with those crooked frets? This is a multi-scale. So the advantage of a multi-scale or fan fret instrument is you get your proper string tension on each string. So on your high string, the 8-string features a 26-inch scale length, and then on your F sharp, you end up with a 27.5, and you get a fan effect. So much like a piano with different length strings for each note, the same thing goes with the guitar. So we brought that concept over to the guitar line, and it's been very successful for us. Of course, we have our very popular Aries series. So if you know, a more retro modern guitar shape isn't your thing, we do have the Aries line of guitars. These feature an aggressive bevel, and they're also available without a bevel. So you can see the very aggressive beveled edge all the way from the front to the bottom of the guitar. Seems to be a very popular thing amongst new companies. This has been out for a couple of years now. And here's a version without the bevel. So you can see more of that figured wood. This is a poplar burl top. 7-string, of course, 25.5-inch scale. And these are now available in a 27-inch scale as well, without having to go to the multi-scale element. And what else do we got for you guys? Of course, Mr. Jason Becker. That is his signature JB24. Gotta love Jason. And his original guitar down here, this is Bluey. And this is what Jason played back in the day in Cacophony. So back in the 80s, Jason threw it down on a DC200. And this is his signature model with us. Of course, we have Frank Gambale's signature line. And adding to the new lineup for 2017, Scale to Summit, Mr. Chris Letchford. This is his signature model. This is a custom finish called Pink Candy, and it features a very deep finish over a quilted maple top on this particular model. And you'll notice it's not a very small body like a traditional headless guitar, and that's what Chris wanted. He said, hey, look, I want a little larger body guitar, but I still want a headless and I want it multi-scale. So these are available in 6, 7, and 8-string versions. And you can see a sparkle version of it right over here. Then we have Allan Holdsworth signature model. So here we have two of the most high-profile guitar players that happen to play headless guitars with signature models with Kiesel. So we're real happy to have both Allan and Chris. And while we're on headless guitars here, I put a Vader over here. This is a Vader with a trim. So these are available in 6, 7, and 8-string configurations. This is a US-made hip shot Kiesel contour bridge system. This features an actual color-treated board. The California Burst. This is a finish process I came up with a couple of years ago, and very popular for us. It's actually got an antique ash back. And you can see how compact and small and lightweight these guys are. And let's get back over to the signature models. We got the brand new Greg Howe GH3. And the really cool thing about the new Greg Howe model is it's not just available with the vintage style trim. That's actually a vintage trim there. You can get it with a hip shot fixed, the vintage trim, or an original Floyd Rose. And that features 24 frets, 3 single coil pickups, with an optional Seymour Duncan pickup in the bridge. And while we're on Greg Howe, this is the original Greg Howe, the GH24. flame maple top, vintage trim, dual humbuckers. And we got Neil Zaza's signature right here. Poplar burl top. Some EVO fret wire, and you know, our custom shop is very diverse. You know, we offer nickel, stainless, EVO, 3 different sizes of fret wire, all kinds of color options. And my buddy here, Lee McKinney, this is his signature model, born of Osiris guitar player. This has a piezo system in the trim, so you have magnetic and piezo, and you can access it through 1 jack, or you can go to 2 separate amps. Kind of blazing our path for our 70th anniversary, I'll show off one of our K-Series guitars. So this was our 70th anniversary model. Last year was our 70th anniversary. So this year we're going to be 71 years in August. Pretty amazing. You know, my grandfather started this company back in '46 as a guitar company, and we were known as Kiesel Guitars. And in '50, he actually changed the name to Carvin because he wanted to go direct. He wanted to get rid of all the dealers and distribution, and the dealers didn't want to let him out. So he folded the company, changed the name to Carvin, and fast forwarding all the way to 2015, we went back to the Kiesel name. So back to our roots, to honor my grandfather. I was very close to him. An awesome, awesome man. I miss him every day. Passed away in 2009, December 28th. And it's not a day that goes by I don't think about him. So we're honoring him and celebrating him and his legacy. Show off another one of these K-Series here. Of course, this one's all dirty, the one I gotta pick up, right, you know? So that's what's new for 2017 for the Kiesel family. Just hanging out, building guitars and trying to bring it to you. I'm gonna let my man, one of our own, Mr. Brandon Ewing, take it away on the brand new Vanquish guitar.